teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Dragons will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Moves into the slot. Here's a chance.
Rizzo's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Cleason's got a hold of it along the wall. Pushes it across to Hasek. Here we go. Goes full circle with the puck. Czechia is looking to break out of their own end. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. The Dragons move the puck in the defensive zone. Cleason's got possession of the puck. Takes the pass. And that one's turned away. Moves the puck to Faber. Sends the pass over. Blocked in front. And there's a shot. Steps in front of that one. Moreau plays it now. Nasty hit along the wall.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Quick stop. Czechia's got the puck along the wall. And kept that one out of the net. Slides that one right across the blue line. There's another great save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Puck scooped up by Hasek. And that's off a stick. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender. There's back-to-back saves. The Dragons play it along the boards. Dishes it off. Moves the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that's off a stick. Offside, the call will get a reset. Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. And off the draw, they take the puck. Takes the feed.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And he sidesteps the check there. Maintains control of the puck. Great reach with the poke check. One-time blast. Scores! What a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot. And he is so gifted at the one-timer. It's all about his weight transfer and his timing, and he just nails and rocks this one home.
Great read with the stick. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Grabs it in his own end. Solid hit on the play. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. On the wraparound. And not much on that one. Here in the late goings of the period, Czechia's ahead 1-0. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Takes the return feed. Czechia's on the attack. Receives the pass. On the backhand in front. They score! It's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Czechia's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
They've really controlled the puck. In fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! Play resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Morose takes it inside his own end. Into the offensive end now. Czechia is ready to go on the attack. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Dragons looking against the half wall. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Poked away in the neutral zone. Slides it across to Hasek. Can't get a hold of that pass. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Plays and start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue lines. They turned it over a lot. They're going to have to find a way to have quick, close support and try and create some kind of momentum heading into the second.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Czechia's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Aces win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And now he moves it quickly to Hasek. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slides the puck over. Taken by Faber. Handles the puck. Here he is on the tip. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall him whenever you want because he's been all around the net. This is just a great job. Get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Passes it over. The Aces will play it from the defensive zone. Tremendous hip check on the play. Takes it at center. Play is called for offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Aces have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Slides it across. Takes possession. Czechia's got the puck against the boards. And a solid save there as we play on. And that's broken out. Morose has it in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. And a stiff break setup. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Feeds it over. Oh, and he misfires on that. Dishes it off. Grabs the puck. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Cleveland's come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there. Good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
Big play inside the defensive zone. He's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Good defensive stop with the poke check.
Hashik's been so dangerous tonight. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a...
And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
This is the penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear, and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Hashik's got the puck, and here he comes. Fires it, makes a save, and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Cleveland's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The centerman glide into position. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Dragons gain possession along the wall. Works it across to Faber. From the open ice, they gain the line. Cleason's got the puck. Slides it across to Hasek. Czechia's got the puck along the wall. A little back and forth. In close! Scores! They tie it up! And we are ripped even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to even. Very tight to the net. You don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Can't keep a hold of it. Czechia's got the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Nice save from point-blank range.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Aces will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Now a quick pass to Hasek. Breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Frees him up. Stalls him on the play. And he slides it quickly to Faber. From the neutral zone now. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Puts it on net. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight. Now he slides it up to Hasek. All alone. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. But I tell you, if you take one off the mast, you got rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway in what has been a goalie's nightmare thus far. Cleason's got a hold of the puck now. Just an easy pad save made by Rizzo. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Tries to get it over to Faber. Shot! Denies him with the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. That's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Takes the feed. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Burroughs moves the puck. Gets it back. They've got the defense outnumbered. Koshik's got it behind the net. And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Cleason's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Puck moved over to Faber. Checky is playing it from the side. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. They've got numbers to his teammate. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Avoids the poke check. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
The Dragons have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores! The captain delivers! Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Checky has come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Takes it to the net! Makes some space! And a great save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position.
He's got a step! Oh, denies him on the play!
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Excellent stick work on the play. Checky has got control of it now from their own end. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Denies him!
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Cleason's got it in the defensive zone. Breakaway! Puts it one over the net.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought, and just whipped that one wide.
The Dragons will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Aces carry it along the wall. And makes the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Cleveland's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. The Aces win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Dragons gain control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Hasek. All alone! He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net when he finds his way back in to make that save. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Cleveland's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. He scores! And there's the hat-trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
The Dragons can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Centering to the middle.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that.
Got a step. We got a penalty coming. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes. The Dragons probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Picked up along the boards by Faber. Chase in front, and that doesn't connect. Slides it quickly to Hasek. Handles the pass. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Paints it over on the rush. Scores! Well, a little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front. Checking his fan base, watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Runs him hard against the boards. Pushes it over. With the stop. The Dragons are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Hasek. Great defensive effort with the strip. Pass right back. Oh, he throws down on the breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
And it's a quick pass to Hasek. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it.
The Dragons have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as sweet when you come up on the short end of an EASHL challenge.
Yeah, it certainly isn't. I'm sure it doesn't taste as good, and this one doesn't have a good taste either. They're going to have to regroup and find a way to reset for their next challenge.
What you want from me? What you need from me? Just can't give it to you. A little hit of dopamine. It'll never be enough for me. I'll be anything you want me to be, but I can't get it out for free. Just can't give it to you. So sick and tired of counting on it and the rain. I'm burning, so sick of waiting for you. This is my time, this is my coming of age. Over it, so sick of waiting for you. Don't think you won't do any harm. Don't think I don't know who you are. Don't ever wanna be your friend. No, I never wanna see you again. I just can't give it to you. I'm coming up for air. So sick and tired of counting on it and the rain. I'm burning, so sick of waiting for you. This is my time, this is my coming of age. Over it, so sick of waiting for you. Come talk to me right now. I'm burning the house down. I'm lost in a freak out. Right now I'm coming up for air. So sick and tired of counting on it and the rain. I'm burning, so sick of waiting for you. This is my time, this is my coming of age. Over it, so sick of waiting for you.
A simple idea, I'm gonna make it stick. I wanna say this fast, I wanna do this quick. It goes 1, 2, 3, goes 1, 2, 3. I got a simple idea, I'm gonna make it stick. I wanna say this fast, I wanna do this quick. It goes 1, 2, 3, goes 1, 2, 3. Do you ever feel like the room is heavy? Do you ever feel like the room is heavy? Do you ever feel like the room is heavy? Do you ever feel like the room is heavy? Like the air is hot and the air is sweaty? Do you ever feel like the room is heavy? And I can't sleep. And I can barely breathe. I'm watching the world go around the window beside me. I got a simple idea, I'm gonna make it stick. I wanna say this fast, I wanna do this quick. It goes 1, 2, 3, it goes 1, 2, 3. Do you ever feel like the room is heavy? Do you ever feel like the room is heavy? Do you ever feel like the room is heavy? Do you ever feel like the room is heavy? Like the air is hot and the air is sweaty? Do you ever feel like the room is heavy? And I can't sleep. And I can barely breathe. And I'm watching the world go around the window beside me. simple idea, I'm gonna make it stick. I wanna say this fast, I wanna do this quick. It goes 1, 2, 3, it goes.
Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. EA SHL club action. The challenge has been laid. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Dragons have won the draw, and we are now underway. Moves it over to Morose. Takes the feed. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Czechia's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Sends the pass over. Puck picked up in the open ice. Avoids the defender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends it over to Faber. Cuts inside. Slides it across. The Aces will play it in their own end. A centering chance! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puts him hard into the wall.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Czechia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot, and he scores!
I love the way he gets the position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
Cleveland's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves inside! Decides to think about it. Headman pass. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it over! Oh, what a save in front!
Man, does he ever have such an explosive one-timer, and everything in the offensive zone is strategic enough to set him up, to get him right in his wheelhouse. He unloads it, but the goaltender makes a perfect read to make the save.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. More than half the period left to play. 1-0 the score. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Oh, he's cooking now. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Here they come. Still on the left side on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. And he takes the pass. Handles it again. Backhander. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Cleason's got the puck in the defensive end. He got all of that hit. The Aces have it now. And he takes the dish. Moves it over to Faber. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Cutting to the slot. Oh, save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Handles the puck from the left side. From point blank. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming and he just wires it home.
Checky has won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Hasek. The Aces scoop it up along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Faber. Breakaway! He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Gives it right back. Moves it to Faber. Gains the zone through the middle. Huge steal in his own end.
The Dragons are pretty frustrated in this one, James. I mean, they've rung it off the post a number of times. They're generating the opportunities, but they're not executing.
Checky is going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit.
Look at this! And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Czechia's mindset needs to stay exactly the same as it was in the first period, James. They were intense, they were aggressive, they were hard on the puck, and they managed it. They managed the ozone possession time, and they executed, a reason why they have a healthy lead.
Slides the puck ahead to Lindgren. And he takes the feed. All alone! Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Faber's got the puck, and here he comes. Fires it on net. Scores! Oh, the excellence of execution. He was perfect on that.
Well, he knew what he was going to do, and much of it comes down to confidence, not overthinking it, and when the time comes, just being patient enough to pull it off.
Kentucky has been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Dishes it off.
Rizzo's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Solid check to slow him down. Big time. He's got a step. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Dragons win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Passes it over! Big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, that's an excellent save, James, but the goaltender knew that that shot was coming.
Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. Tries to the sweet spot. Becky has got a hold of it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. And offside, we'll get a reset here. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Makes the save. The Dragons gain possession. They've got some momentum here. A chance on the rush here. Across the line. Takes a shot. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. He says, let's get physical on that play. Denies on with the one-timer save. Look at this, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Grabs the puck. Dishes it to Faber. Here we go. On-man rush here. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Cuts to the front. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Slides it across. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Stretch pass.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Fires the one-timer. Shuts him down. Keeps possession. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Czechia has gained possession along the boards. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it to Hasek. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Back to the point it goes. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. More than half the frame has been played here. Cleveland's ahead 1-0. The Dragons win the draw on their own end. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And they get the puck out. Cleveland's got the puck in their own end. Dropped over the open ice. Quick pass to Faber. Plays the puck up ahead. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Trying to nick
And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
Burroughs has got the puck, and here he comes. Shot! Scores! That's That's how you finish on the penalty shot.
Yeah, when you're one-on-one with a goaltender, sometimes the edge goes to the tender, but not this time. Just anticipates, waits, reads it perfectly, and finishes.
Cleveland's taking a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
Sends a pass over. Here's an odd man rush. Shot! Big save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
He got all of that one.
Hasek's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
Centering pass! And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Broken up with a little physicality. Slides the puck to Hasek. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Here in the late going to the frame. The Dragons have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Cleveland's got it in their own zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Centering feed! And that shot's blocked! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Aces need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Return pass. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Trying to shake loose. Pass it across. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give some kudos to the tender who's in good
Here he is all
positioning.
alone, right in the open ice. Stars break away with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Cleveland's come to play, and they are showing no mercy. Now 3-0 in period number 2.
You gotta love the scoring efficiency stat, but man, they've held possession, haven't they, James? They've known how to hold it, they've shielded the puck, and they've opened up lanes for their teammates. This has been one of the most unselfish games I've seen them play.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Cleveland's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Puck picked up by Hasek. Takes a shot, and that's off target as it hits the body. Cleveland's got the puck now. Here's a shot. Oh, here's the answer there with a fantastic stop. Faber swooping in on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. There's the whistle, and the official is signaling for a penalty shot. Takes a shot. He scores. What a finish on the penalty shot.
Perfectly executed. I love the way he comes in with some speed on the penalty shot and just...
Cleveland's won the faceoff at center. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Takes it in front.
Rizzo's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Cleveland's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And now it's grabbed by Faber. Czechia is looking to break out. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Quick shot! Fantastic save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Cleveland's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Cleveland's in now. Oh, wow! Czechia's got it from behind the net. The Dragons gain control of the puck against the wall. Blazing in on the breakaway. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team with the lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Cleveland showed no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a really break through the bench.
Here's a chance! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Penalty coming up, and that's deflected off someone in front. Takes it to the front. Just needs to think about it. There's the whistle. Look at this, a penalty shot. Koshik's ready for the penalty shot. Makes the save on the penalty shot.
Well, this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
The Dragons take possession off the faceoff. Feeds it over. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's looking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it. When he's on the road, he's something else.
Cleveland's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive. They've been
we get a whistle to slow things down. The Dragons have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Moves the puck. Takes himself free. Shecky has got a hold of it along the wall. Favors gaining momentum. Second period nearly into its final minute here. And a great save.
The goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Traps the puck away. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was one-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We'll be back with more in a moment.
keep on running from myself. Chasing these circles, I keep fighting for my own self. I keep running, running in circles, running in circles. No, I need to listen to myself. I'm
the time it took to get there is way past you. And the nights keep on rolling, spinning true. Survive the atmospheric rise. Won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin?
Bruno's got to be feeling good about their chances tonight, having won the last two against them. Frank's going to be looked upon to produce some offense for his club tonight. Thomas is one of those players that will have to deliver if they hope to win. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. It's about to go down. The Dream Killers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Oh, great read on the play. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Czechia's got possession of the puck. Big save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Dream Killers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Receives the pass. Czechia's got the puck along the boards. Moves it up.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
At center takes the pass. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
And that goes off the... And they're calling for a penalty shot. Thomas is ready for his penalty shot. Here's a chance. Clutch save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
Czechia's going to start with the puck inside. Scores!
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
Grabs the puck at center. Frank's got it in the offensive zone. Passes it over. With the blast. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Breakaway. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Centering pass. Shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Still lots of time left in the period. Czechia's up 1-0. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Bruno's looking to break out of their own end. Skates to the crease. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And the puck departs the zone. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. Wrist shot from the slot. Blocked away by Wagner. Oh, that closes him off against the wall. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. Osolari's got a hold of the puck. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, what a save on the play. Czechia's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. Thomas is quick on the draw. Here's a shot, and he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he puts it aside. The score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Nothing like what you had mentioned and putting your opponent on their heels. They're getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Here in the back half of this period, Czechia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Poked away at center ice. his presence known on the ice. Puts it on net. Oh, big time save by Wagner. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And here at center, that's intercepted. The Dream Killers take it along the wall. Feeds it over. Handles the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
The Dream Killers play it along the wing. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Delayed penalty looming. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Frank's got the puck, and here he comes. Shot, scores! Well, he called his shot on that one.
Yeah, so confident, right, James? And you have to be when you're on a penalty shot. You got to know what you're doing. You can't be indecisive, and you got to bury it. Well executed.
Osalari's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. Iggy's lugging the puck. Great timing to come up with the interception.
Checking his elbow. That's going to be a
Penalties coming up on the play.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Tonight on a penalty shot.
I think he's done his research getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
Osalari's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Thomas has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Inside the final minute of the first here. Frank's got the puck in his own zone. Strong defensive effort. And that's deflected. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Burno's behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything. Why? Because they haven't managed the puck. If you have the puck on your stick, you have to make a good, quick decision with it. They turned it over way too many times.
Big time stop there.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Lots of time left in this period. Osolari's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Play resumes as they win the draw here. He scores! And throws the
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
right through center and into the offensive zone. Yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Breaks up the play with a poke check.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering.
And look at that penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Shot! Great save on the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure, he makes the save.
The Dream Killers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Slides it across. Quick feed to Frank. Handles the pass. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Bruno's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
Pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that...
Mad rush! Across the line! Slides it across! Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there! Wow! Czechia has been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Thomas has it in their own end. Czechia's got it in their own zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes the feed. Bruno's got the puck against the half wall. A chance in front. Can't connect the play. What a steal in his own end. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Sends the puck across. Takes that pass back at the point. Sends the pass over. Scores! And hammers that home on the one team with a goal.
We all knew that was coming. How else do you have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Iggy. Frank's got it across the line. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. And he takes the pass. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, this looks dangerous. And they're on the attack. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Iggy's taking it from his own end. Czechia's got a hold of the puck now. Thomas plays it against the boards. Big time one-timer stop. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
leader of this team. And who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
And he takes the dish. Great pressure with the stick. Right on the doorstep. Great use of the stick to poke it away.
Lehman's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an off.
Stars! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
The Dream Killers have finally shown a counterattack, and let's see if they can build on this now.
One goal can change the psyche in a game. You can see them pressing as they head into the third period.
Moves the puck over to Thomas. Stops him cold. And that's knocked away. And does it again. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports, Sabelski, Pounder, and here we go with period number 3, moments away. Well, here we go. Period number 3 is underway. We'll see if Pat the Stats night continues. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Burno's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Fires it on his score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Oh, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
Burno's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming. And
He scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
it's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's...
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Shecky has got a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
One-on-one with the goalie. Shot, scores! Oh, Shecky is trying to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
Wagner's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Czechia's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Sends it out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Berno's got the puck. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's a shot. Swatted away with the blocker. Scores! He gobbles up the rebound and tucks it home. Berno's got the tying goal. Now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
They continue the momentum. They certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet. They're being creative, and they're attacking. They're looking to win this game, not just keep it at evens.
And he takes the feed. There's a shot. Great save. Berno's got the puck in the defensive end. With some open space at center. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And that slides right out to center ice.
Frank's been such an offensive threat tonight, all over the offensive zone, disrupting coverage, and you can hear the boos in the stadium. They want him out of here. He's been such a threat.
Shuts him down. Oh, that'll make him think twice about going into the corner after that collision. Gaining steam here on the attack. Feeds the puck over. Backhander! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lehman!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Along the half wall with the puck. And that's poked away. And that's broken up. Into the corner of the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Frank. Berno's got it on the line. Still has possession. Trying to gain a step. All alone. What a save on the play. Denies him again.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Berno's going to play it from the corner. The Dream Killers will take it behind the net. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nice stop by Lehman. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Thomas picking up steam. That goes up. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
How good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Czechia has gone up by one here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
Takes a shot and makes the routine save. Osolari's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Czechia's got control of it now from their own end. Here we go, 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Slows up the play and takes a look. Slides the puck down low. We got a delayed penalty coming. There's the whistle. Penalty shot. Already up by one, a chance to really widen the gap here. Takes a shot. Misses on the penalty shot. Oh, that hurts.
It really does hurt, James. I'm not sure whether it was nerves that got to him, but that was a complete whiff.
Osolari's He's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Loses the coverage there. And that's just out of reach. Quick pass over to Frank. Bruno's gained the line and into the zone. Quick shot. Shuts him down. Osolari's got the puck along the wall. Oliver on the breakaway.
Chances in your funnel tight to the net. You want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. The fun seesaw fair on the ice here in this EASHL challenge, but look at those smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, a lot of fun out there, and there's more pressure in these games, James. You want to win the challenge, you want to find a way to have the bragging rights, and I thought they executed. They were urgent, and they were ready right from puck drop.
Czechia's got bragging rights entering this one after winning the last time. Thomas will need to be a key contributor up front if they hope to win. Frank's one of those players up front that'll be looked to chip in with some offense. When you got two teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. And we are officially underway here. Slides the puck over to Thomas. Feeds it over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Lehman. Frank's got it in the defensive end. Looks to pass it to Iggy. Takes the puck at the point. Dishes it off. The Dream Killers carry it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Iggy. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it on over to Thomas. Passes it over. Bruno's gained possession along the boards. Avoids the poke check. Bruno's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Bruno's got a hold of it against the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
This is the penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Well, that's a big no-no as the officials blow the play dead. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Sends it over to Thomas. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Lehman's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Czechia has won the faceoff. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Takes the shot, and that's blocked away. Feeds the puck over to Frank. Strong defensive effort. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Tosses it on to Thomas. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Slides it on over to Iggy. Here's a short pass to Frank. Back to the blue line. Bruno's got it along the wall. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. They go on the attack through center. Here's a feed in front. And it's blocked. Picks up the puck. Tremendous stop by Lehman.
Oh, you can see the frustration in his face, James. He was right there. A perfect pass to slide across for the one-timer. He just couldn't execute. It was a great save.
And he slides it quickly to Frank. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Thomas wins possession in the defensive zone. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Here they come on the rush. And he makes the save with ease. Czechia's got possession here in the offensive zone. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. Czechia's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal, everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Thomas wins possession off the draw. Bruno's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a rock into a shot, and a great save. Feeds the puck across to Thomas. Takes it into the slot. Turned aside with the glove by Lehman.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Late goings of this period. Czechia's ahead 1-0. Puck grab by Iggy. Looking to set up offensively. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Thomas plays it now. In all alone on the breakaway. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway. And then all of a sudden, the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Play is blown dead from the offside. Osalari's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Thomas. Oh, great read on the play. Slides by the check. Comes up with the stop. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Moves it to Thomas. Across the line along the left wall. Fires it. Stops it with a glove. brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Furnos had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. If they can trust the process and continue those habits, they'll get back in the game.
There's another great save. Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Scores! Clinical!
Well, we all know that he's got great hands, James. The way the puck moves on his stick, it's like on a string, but it's also his awareness, the way he scans, and how he knows how to manipulate and create space for himself. That's how he gets himself to the net, and then he finishes it off by beating the goaltender.
Feeds the puck to Iggy. Furnos on the attack. Czechia's got the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Czechia's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Thomas has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Slides it across. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Oh, that just sounded painful. Across the line, down the left wall. Furno's got the puck along the wall. Here's a backhander. Czechia's got the puck along the boards. Osalari's on the attack. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Czechia's got a 2-0 lead. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Picked up by Iggy.
The Dream Killers have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
There's the physical side. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. All alone. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a chance. The lane was clogged up and that shot's blocked. Made the stop on the play. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Well past the midway mark of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Scoops up the puck here. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Takes the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Fight continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric. Scores!
the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Iggy. Moves the puck. Oh, what a stop by Wagner!
He's got a knack for getting the puck to the net, especially from long range, James. This one's denied, but it's all about the chaos that it creates when it gets net front.
Here in the late goings of the period, Berno's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Osolari's got it in their own zone. The Dream Killers have it from their own end. Angles it over to Iggy. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Jostled off the puck. Quick feed. It's a 2-on-1. Return feed. Oh, what a save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Berno's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. Thomas wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Receives the pass. And he takes the feed. Berno's got the puck in the corner. Czechia's got the puck in their own end. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, the rush comes to an end after that was stopped. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Osolari's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lehman. Osolari's got it, and they're on the attack. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. The Dream Killers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Czechia's got possession of the puck. Osolari's looking to break out. Takes the return feed. And that's poked away by Iggy. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Berno's through center and now in the offensive end. Cuts into the paint. Poked away in the defensive end. The Dream Killers gain possession along the wall. Berno's got the puck against the boards.
He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Feeds the puck to Thomas. Another hit feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Here's a pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Came up with the save on that play. Oh, what a chance here. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes control of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Frank. Osolari's looking to break out of their own end. Solid hit on that play. Pokes the puck away. Here's a chance on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Berno's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! More than half the frame has been played here. Osolari's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Checky has won the defensive zone draw. Osolari's got a hold of the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Checky has got it in their own zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Slides the puck over. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. To his teammate.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, but nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Thomas has the puck against the half wall. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's 2-1. Thomas has won the face-off. And that's blocked from someone in front. And he makes the easy save. The Dream Killers have it now. Nice poke check. Moves it quickly over to Thomas. Reaches out and pokes it away. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Berno's got it in their own zone. Here they are on the attack. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, he's a prime example of how sick technology has allowed players to get the shot off so quick and fast, James. I mean, how often have we seen him score on a long-range wrister? This time it's denied, but it does make it to the net.
And sends it just out of reach. 55 seconds to go. Lets it fly. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Berno's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Feeds it over. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Thomas wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Checky has got the puck in the defensive end. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
The Dream Killers win that offensive zone face-off. Handles the puck. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Moves it around along the half wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. In all alone. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire
one is all over as the final horn sounds.
I really like their effort in this EASHL challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were amped up for this one, clearly.
Well, this was a complete team effort. They wanted the bragging rights. They wanted to come out on top of this challenge. It was an impressive win.
I'll let my friend live upstairs in the spare room for a minute. He needed space and he paid never relate to our letting agent that we did it. I sublet, yeah, I admit it. Document on tape the greatest time this nation saving grace devised and then committed. I just wanna make a point that the culture would have died, and Postman's latest poster boys wouldn't have got to ride on the coattails of the dead and claim that their derision is a vehicle for their vision of subverting it instead. Now subliminal exposure is exploding in your head, 'cause you know that we were golden, yeah, one night up in the attic, listening to grammatics, cans and shooting. We reeled off all of our hopes and dreams and made a list. And there was one singular ambition we had that most musicians of our ilk aren't willing to admit. And it was to this mantra we would commit. We make hits to millennial men, and we do it again every night on the back of the bus. You know it ain't no fuss. We're on the same wage, and we ain't afraid to get paid on stage. Our fiction, cut and act is a fact. If you get your back backed up at that, you won't be missed. Now we make hits. We make hits. We make hits. Right. So when we were done kissing, we finally formed this band, and we signed to a subsidiary of Universal Inc. 'Cause the water keeps on rising, and we know there's no surprising anyone with eyes and ears round here that we're all gonna sing. And we just wanna have some fun before we're sunk. And if that's the attitude you exude, then you know you're really boom. We make hits to broke millennial men, and we do it again every night on the back of the bus. You know it ain't no fuss. We're on the same wage, and we ain't afraid to get paid on stage. Our fiction, cutting the act is a fact. If you get your back backed up at that, you won't be missed. Now we make hits. We make hits. We make hits. I'm feeling anti-CAPITALIST. It just so happens that there's other things I happen to be. So I'm gonna keep bringing and filling over mistakes to bring down the wall. If it's not here, we're being ironic.
Czechia's entering play, having taken the last two between these two teams. Thomas will look to lead the way offensively. Frank's one of those players to watch tonight to drive the offense. This should be an outstanding matchup between two teams that quite simply don't like each other. It's ready to go next. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Puck is dropped and we are underway here tonight. And that one's picked off. Czechia's got a hold of the puck now. Brno's got control of it now from their own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scores! And look at that. They are quickly on the board and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up. But you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road and you want to take the crowd out of it early.
Thomas wins the draw at center. With possession along the wall. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Slides it over with pace to Thomas. Brno's got the puck. Frank stick handling in his own zone. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Shot! Scooped into the trapper by Wagner! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Burno's up 1-0. Thomas wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Takes the feed. Passes on front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. 2-on-1, here we go. Out in front. Passes it again. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. And it's a quick pass to Thomas. Cutting to the slot. He scores! Off the defender and into the net. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Kentucky has come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Handles the pass. From center they get into the attacking area. On the attack along the boards. Huge play in his own. Look at this. Over the line. Broken up. What a play defensively. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Burnos regained possession of the puck. Frank's got it against the boards. Look out. Great read with the stick. Quick pass across to Iggy. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Checky has got a hold of it against the wall. Plays the body into that play. That opportunity's rejected.
Well, he's got an uncanny knack to find open space and drive to the net, James. It's because of his slippery hands. And when he gets in, he typically finds the back of the net, but not this time. Goaltender read him all the way.
To the front! Off the post! Wagner's gonna hang on for a whistle. Past the midway mark in this period. It's all tied up. Thomas won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Big time stop there. Burno's got the puck along the wall. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Rips it! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? That is not going to feel good.
Shuts him down. He's got a breakaway. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Moves inside, and he elects to explore his options. They go on the attack from the left side. Centering pass. Couldn't get it to go. Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Thomas gains possession at center ice. Burno's got the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Shot! Nice save from point-blank range.
What a fantastic...
And there it is, the double G, the great glove save. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Thomas wins possession off the draw. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Scores! Kentucky has gone up by 1 here in the second period. And I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Iggy's going to play it against the half wall. Denies the shooter on that play. Drives it to the crease. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Iggy. Can it maintain possession? Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Sends the pass over. A chance in the rush here. Down in front. They score! Striking in and they finish it.
Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
Berno's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Oh, look at this. Stoppage and play offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Kecky has won the draw in the neutral zone. Berno's got the puck against the half wall. Kecky is looking to break out of their own end. Look at this, 2-on-1. Gets it right back. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Osalari's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Timms has dominated the faceoff circle tonight. He's out there because his coach trusts him.
Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
The Dream Killers played along the boards. Goalie's at the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Who's it in front? Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Frank's got it in the offensive zone. Nearing the point. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. And look at this, they're calling a penalty shot. Here's the moment of truth. Shot! Lights the light with a penalty shot, and they take the lead.
It looks like he took a breath before this penalty shot. Real calm and composed, just anticipated what the goaltender was going to do and went the other way.
From the neutral zone now. They've got numbers. From the point, takes a shot. Played big in the moment there. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Brno's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Puck exits the zone. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it on net. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Czechia is starting to generate more chances, and this is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Stay in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Thomas wins it. Slides the puck across to Frank. Here they come on the attack. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Big time stop. Quick feed to Iggy. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Dream Killers take it along the wall.
Frank's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Tries to feed it over, trying to gain a step. Not sure what happened there. Stars! And we take a drop to clutch shake as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's broken up. Center feed. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, he's known for this type of shot, James. He's from long range. He recognizes exactly where the traffic is, and he puts it on net. Typically, it has seeing eyes and finds the back of it. Not this time.
Here in the late goings of the period, Czechia is clinging to this 4-3 lead. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Unable to reach that one. And there we go. Icing is the call. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels.
It's a 2-on-1. Czechia's been the dominant team all night. And look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team. And what's shown on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be. And they'll be heading into the intermission. And this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
They've got an on-man rush. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. They're underway here in the 3rd, and this could come down to last shot wins. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Czechia's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Putting it up. Oh, he ran out of time to try to get something done there. Frank's got it along the wing. Czechia's got the puck in their own end. Levels them with the hit. Takes the feed. Great stop by Wagner.
Well, he's got vision and he's got creativity, but you got to have the skill set in terms of the hands to be able to make a difference and have an impact, and that's exactly what he does as he drives into the net. The goaltender keeps him at bay.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Iggy. Berno's got the puck along the boards. Pass across to Frank. Nice pass back. Berno's got it into the offensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. And he takes the pass. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Lehman's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Czechia's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Puck picked up by Iggy. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Iggy. Pushes it across. He's got a little jump. Buries it for the goal! Czechia's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
They've had such an impressive performance. James has been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff.
Since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Shakes loose. Big time save by Lehman. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability, and you have to attack from there.
Denies him, he got on it. Berno's moving it along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big play inside the defensive zone.
Well, this game is wild.
He's got a step. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind.
Breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Intercepted. Slides it over to Frank. Berno's got it along the wall. Centering feed. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers. Berno's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Thomas looks around, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Floats it right onto the tape. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Now a quick pass to Thomas. Here we go, 2-on-1. Fantastic read to break up the play. Iggy's moving the puck through his own zone. Osolari's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Coming up on the final. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages
challenge here, James, and he executes it perfectly.
Czechia's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. All alone! Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish!
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician, and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
Czechia's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
This looks dangerous. What a great defensive play to end that rush. It's a 2-on-1. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Thomas wins the draw at center. Turns it over. Moves with the puck in the corner. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort. Hot-man rush to the net. Oh, yes! And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Thomas is one-on-one with the goalie. Here's a shot, and he makes a pay as he scores on the penalty shot.
It's so important when you have a penalty shot that you're confident and you make a decision on what you're going to do quickly and timely, and he does just that. He finds it after the net.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. There'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this ASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.